All right. Are we finally in? Let's see if this thing comes up here. End broadcast. Says we're broadcasting, says we're live. Okay. Okay. The primary YouTube ingest server legacy. RTMP. There we go. Alright, looks like we're on a solid 3-minute delay, but I've got a stream now. Alright, thank you very much, everybody. Alright, cool. Thanks everyone for your patience there. Let's see, no point in waiting for y'all to catch up with reality. It's going to be a solid 2-3 minute delay, but you've come to the right place. Simplistic One MTG here, aka your buddy Jeff. We're going to crack some Double Masters collectors today. Felt like cracking some stuff, but man, I always feel bad after I do, unless I do it on stream. At least share the experience a little bit with you guys. So let's get right into it. I've been wanting to crack something all day. Double Masters 2022 Collector Booster Box. Now, I think, if I recall correctly, I got two of these at once from the same case, and I think I opened the other one already, and it was pretty good. I don't remember, though. Maybe it was pretty bad. I think it was pretty good, though, and I think I didn't want to open this one because I figured it was probably not as good. But honestly, who fucking knows? Who knows these days? Okay, autofocus might be an issue on this camera. First time with this camera set up, as you can see, we're going to have some issues. Are y'all not seeing video? Alright. Let's double check. Oil up, he says. Alright, let's double check. Make sure we're actually running here. Open the app. Come on. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Let's show me stream. Oil up, he says. There we go. Alright. Pretty secure that we're streaming. So let's go ahead and crack this fucking box here. So, Double Masters Collector Box. Double Masters 2022. These were the 4-pack collector boxes. These were the answer to the VIP box, which was like the single pack for $100 that they did with the first Double Masters. This was supposed to be a little more palatable. Like, look, it's a whole box. But I think they cost even more. I don't remember. Let's see. What do we got here? Good stuff, hopefully. Let's see. This should be the back. Yeah, that's the back. We'll go to the front. We got a Severed Strands foil. So, what am I looking for in here? Since I'll tell you honestly, not building many decks these days. A little bit. Maybe some new school like stuff for cubes though mostly. So really what I'm mainly looking for here is new stuff for the Upwelling cube. And then of course, anything big maybe I'll flip in a trade or something. But as far as stuff I'm going to be excited to open, it's going to be like Draft Chaff and big stupid rares probably. But money would be good too. We'll see. So we got a Severed Strands foil. We got a Liliana's Elites. We got that good old Izzet Charm foil. Remember when that was money? Dark Dweller Oracle. Goblin Shaman. Militia Bugler. That was like, that was a solid uncommon in its first printing. Already down to common here. Definitely not good enough for Pauper. Prophetic Bolt. Psychic Symbiont. Okay, now we get into these sexy full art ones here. We got a Flicker Wisp and a Coiling Oracle and a foil Burning Tree Emissary. And a fucking foil Young Peasy. Like, that wants to be hot. I don't know. The foil Young Peasy actually is kind of hot. I don't know. Resto, a little Restoration Angel foil. I'm not real excited about that one. But the Mana Vault behind it and the fucking Ulamog foil. Is that? Yeah, I don't think they did textured in this set or anything, right? This is okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a hit of some sort. We got a foil full art Ulamog. We got a fucking borderless Mana Vault. That's hot. Got this Rafika the Many we just skipped right over because who the fuck gives an etched foil Rafika the Many is not really exciting these days, but I guess 2012 me is doing backflips somewhere. Same with this Resto Angel. It was like exciting when it was printed and for a little while afterward. This is interesting art anyway, though. I don't think I've seen this art before. Yeah, that vault's pretty hot. Taz wants the camera lowered. I'm afraid it's not happening on this stream, Taz, but I hope you like the new camera setup here. You can actually see the cards. Opening some big money right off the bat. I agree. Yeah, pretty happy with where we started here, especially after I said this was probably going to be a shit box. So we'll see. We got a Swift Spear foil right off the bat. Not banned in Pauper yet, right? We can still play this guy. Pretty sure. Purphoros' Emissary, got a Coiling Oracle foil, that's nice. Titan Strength, who cares? Dreg Mangler. Only real downside there, aside from that Ulamog, nothing for the Upwelling Cube. I could put it up Ulamog in the Upwelling Cube. Probably overkill, but Wall of Omens foil, Firemind Vessel, gotta love that. Ooh. It may just be a common, but I like this Borderless Unearth a lot. With the Jeff Miracola artwork, that's sweet. I've never even seen this Eternal Witness. That's badass. Keith Garlitz. Eternal Witness. She remembers all those who would otherwise be forgotten. That's sweet. Can always use another Eternal Witness. Foil Borderless Terminate is pretty sexy. Unplayable in most cases now, but Paolo Parente still making great art, man. I love his backgrounds. Just great use of a light wash there. It's excellent. Nice little Bounce Land foil Borderless Orzhov Basilica. Ooh, Emil the Blessed foil. Probably not money at all, right? But man, it's just a great card. Great story for Magic history. Gotta love Emil the Blessed. Supreme Verdict Borderless with a Sergeant Malsworth quote and Ron Spears artwork. This is tight. Never saw this art either. Zur the Enchanter etched. Not going to get too excited, but I mean, this guy just keeps getting better, right? You can put Necrodominance in here now. You can put the Chthonian Nightmare or whatever in here. Fucking Ether Vial. Once upon a time, I would have been thrilled with this pick or with this pull, but a borderless foil Ether Vault now is like 6 cents, 7 cents. Might be $1. Okay, not the most exciting pack to open in 2024, but a lot of good cards in it. Stuff that really shined back in the day, back in its prime. Speaking of shining in its prime, a foil Spell Pierce was like $10 once upon a time. Disfigure foil, playable in multiple standard environments. Ground Assault, surprisingly good card. Jeskai Elder, playable in limited. Right on. Peace out, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. See you next time, Demonic Vibes. Got Arachnus Web. You can go get this with your Arachnus Spinner, I think. League Guildmage. Foil. Abzan Falconer and the Outlast Mechanic. Gotta love it. Kasali Pride Mage with the David O'Connor art. Borderless. I like these borderless cards. They're kind of fun. Not worth much, but they're changing up the looks in some of my decks. I kind of like them. Golgari Rot Farm. Seeker of the Way. Why the fuck is this? I guess this maybe sees play in Pauper in the Prowess deck. I'm like, why would you even want a borderless foil of this card? That must be why. Oh, goes with this Mentor of the Meek, I guess. Borderless full art foil. That's kind of hot. I like that guy a lot. Ooh, Murkfiend Liege. I wonder if this guy's good enough for the Upwelling Cube. I mean, he's just not very good, but he does make your green token. Yeah, he's probably he's a decent token payoff for the Sapling deck. And you just get a bunch of blockers? I don't know. Might think about that. Vidalcan Orrery. Cast spells as though they had flash. This is pretty. Dovin Bond quote. Scott Fisher artwork. I like this. Josh Lee Kwai, did you make this worth money? Can I flip this? That'd be sweet. Kalia the Vast Etched Foil. Classic. Drop your big stupid stuff into play. Oh, good. It's the double Vidalcan Orrery pack. Hot. Alright, Josh Lee Kwai, I may call you personally for this one. See what you can do. Alright. Last one in this little box here. Let's see what it's got for us. Martial Glory. Stormfleet Pyromancer. Fireblade Artist. Now this is just pure draft here. Lava Coil, solid playable. Pirate's Pillage. Orzhov Basilica. Travel Preparations. Another Seeker of the Way. A Wall of Omens with some sweet artwork I haven't seen. Dan Fraser art, gotta love that. The Cool Spell Pierce. This was one of my favorite random little foil This is one of my random favorite little foil commons from the set. I'll probably put this in my Shroom deck. If I'm playing, I forget if I'm playing this card still. Foily Full Art Flicker Wisp, gotta love that. Dax Duplicate. Ugh, or Dax Duplicate. Ugh, I don't like this card at all. Grand Arbiter Augustine the Fourth in pretty sweet artwork. I don't own this card currently, so happy to add one to my collection, I guess. Miles Aria Etched is just a flat-out disappointment. And the Mimeoplasm. Okay, well, we started off with the best pack by far in this box. The Manival and the fucking Ulamog and a little Resto and a foil Young Peasy randomly. Yeah, this was a sweet pack. Overall, probably not a terrible box, definitely not a great one. But I'm not hating it. Yeah, pretty happy that I got to have this fun experience opening it anyway. So, that's cool. Well, thanks everyone for joining today. Just kidding, we're going to open more stuff. There's no way. That was way too fast. I've been eyeing a Throne of Eldraine collector booster. This is the first set that had collector boosters. And I've been wanting to open one of these for a while. Now, this one, people remember these boxes were mappable. So they have like 2 full art foil, like the big hit rares that you could get in here. And they're always in adjacent packs. So I kind of want to shuffle these packs up just so we don't know what's coming. Just to add a little bit of excitement. But I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll probably be able to identify where the big hit pack is. Unless we get unlucky and it's like one of the first packs we open. We'll probably kind of have an idea when we're coming up to it. And we can maybe save one of the packs. Alright, so this was... I'm not sure how much this box costs now. Let's take a quick look. How much does this box cost? Get you over here. Let's go tcgplayer.com. This is now that I've already cut it, of course, we're definitely not going backwards. Throne of Eldraine collector booster, no, not pack. Collector booster box. Throne of Eldraine collector booster pack display. That's what we want. Alright, it's like $215. So the thing I'm hoping to get out of here. Sorry. New camera setup, little growing pain. Sorry about that. Okay. The thing I'm really hoping to get out of here is the Great Henge. I opened a bunch of these and like regular throne boxes when the set first came out because I love this set. And I opened a bunch of the Great Henge and I wasn't playing it at the time, and I still don't really love the card, but I do wish I hadn't traded them all off because I would like to be able to put one in at least a couple of my decks right now. So let's get these pack wrappers out of here. All right, so we got our 12 throne packs here. Get those over there. I'm going to start on the right side here. We'll see what we find. Hey, cousin. All right, just saw my cousin Renee in the chat there. Thanks, Jesse. I will let you know, man, because I probably don't need that vault, so we can probably talk. All right, let's see what we get here. These way less exciting commons. Malevolent Noble, Moonlit Scavengers. I love the what do they call these? Go on an adventure, but storybook or Spotlight. What the hell do they call this shit? This is the Spectacle cards or something. Reaper of Night, Tall as a Beanstalk, Cameron's Transformation, Shambling Suit, Animating Fairy, Storybook. Something. I think Storybook is the style they called this. and I really love it. Skullknocker Ogre, Order of Midnight, one of my favorites in this style. The Smitten Swordmaster, also very good. Played this guy in a Knights EDH deck for a while. Rosethorn Acolyte. Crappy little mana dork. Got a Windscarred Crag, and our rare here is a Doom Foretold. Oh, and we get the Cauldron of Eternity foil. I've got a bunch of foils of this card, so I can tell you it's not worth very much. I think I did just put one in the Upwelling Cube, so that should be fun. Trapped in the Tower, Lost Legion, Weaselback Redcap, Mystic Sanctuary, that's a hot one. Memory Theft, Occam Ranger, Redcap Melee, Righteousness, Sir Eleonora the Discerning, Beanstalk Giant, Hypnotic Sprite, Merchant of the Veil, and the Thorn Mammoth, that's a hot one. Return of the Wild Speaker is garbage, and a Mirror Made Foil is garbage, but Thorn Mammoth is nice. I don't think I owned a Thorn Mammoth, and this guy's definitely good enough for EDH. Where the hell is this camera? There you go. This guy is definitely good enough for EDH. When he or another creature ETB is under your control, he fights a target creature you don't control. He's a 6/6. Pretty sweet. Put that guy into my Reese deck, probably. But what's he cost to cast? He is 7. Ugh. I'm not sure about that. I gotta think that through. Alright, we're gonna skip through these pretty quick here. Another Mystic Sanctuary foil, that's nice. Flame the Firstborn, Cauldron Familiar. Good stuff from the set. Flaxen Intruder, our little Goldilocks. This set was just such a flavor hit. I really loved what they did with it. Rosethorn Acolyte, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Fairy Guide Mother, Oko's Accomplices, Fires of Invention, Borderless, and a Hushbringer. Oh, yeah, just the 2 rares in this pack. Can always use a foil Hushbringer, that's cool. Empires of Invention, what a hit in Standard. Just coming a little too late for us here. So that card is unplayable. I don't know how hungry I really am, Tazers, but we can discuss a price on that. Raging Redcap, Hengewalker, Rosethorn Acolyte, Fairy Guide Mother, Foreboding Fruit, Steelclaw Lance, Glass Casket. There's another flavor win. Always reminds me of the woman in the glass casket in Something Wicked This Way Comes. Turn into a Pumpkin, Foulmire Knight, Giant Killer. That was a fun rare. So I might have had other rares tucked in the storybook section now that I realize that was just buried in there. Lonesome Unicorn, Smitten Swordmaster, Silverwing Squadron. I don't remember this card. Huh. Wow, this guy's probably too good for the Upwelling Cube. 6 mana, Flying Vigilance, Power and Toughness equal to the number of creatures you control when he attacks. Create a number of 2/2 White Knight tokens with Vigilance equal to the number of opponents you have. Never mind, he's not too good for the cube. That's awesome. Yeah, this guy's like definitely in. Because he's just a 1/1 when he comes down. And he makes, what, like 4 or 5 2/2s when he attacks? That's pretty sweet. Pardon me. I think that guy's definitely going in. Clackbridge Troll. Borderless. This card was unplayable. Is it Upwelling Cube playable? Okay. 5 mana, 8/8. Starting off good. Trample Haste. When ETB's target opponent creates 3 goat tokens at the beginning of combat on your turn, any opponent may sack a creature. Yeah, this guy is extremely Upwelling playable because you do not have to attack the player that you gave the goats to, and the odds that you're going to get tapped down are very low if you do even basic negotiation. Stormfist Crusader, like this guy might be too good. Stormfist Crusader, foil. I love this card. Not playable for anything I have going right now, but I played the hell out of that guy in Standard. Big fan. Stormfist Crusader. Also really good in Limited. Okay, we got a Merchant of the Veil, Quarter Monitor, Golden Egg. There's another great flavor win. Fairy Guide Mother, Storybook Foil, Beloved Princess, Righteousness, Sir Eleonora, Inquisitive Puppet, Thunderous Snapper. There's a fun one. Pretty decent for Upwelling Cube also. It's basically, it's, what do you call it? It's up the beanstalk, but he doesn't cantrip. Yeah, that's worth considering for Upwelling too. It's really cheap. It's like I don't have a single 4-drop in that cube right now. I think maybe 1 or 2. Garenbreed Carver, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Fairy Guide Mother, Alela, Artful Provocateur. This is a mythic. All right. I'm sorry, we're off camera. Damn it. Yes, Maddie, you did miss the double masters box. We hit a foil Ulamog borderless and Manival. Those are the big hits in there. Emery borderless and an opportunistic dragon foil. So Emery borderless and Alila kind of hot. This is like an okay card. Alila, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to play Alila. But I am willing to consider it. Alright, well, this pack just self-destructed when we tried to open it. No worries. So Tiny, Eye Collector, Merchant of the Veil. Nice storybook foil there. John Severin Bressel art. Lonesome Unicorn, Forever Young, Shine Chaser, Bognaughty, Witch's Oven. Gotta love that. We got our cat, we have Witch's Oven, Venerable Knight, and we had a Golden Egg. Murderous Rider, that's a nice rare hit. Okam Ranger, Lonesome Unicorn, Chittering Witch, get you some rats. Charming Prince, garbage hit. Wicked Wolf, even bigger garbage hit. Alright. Well, that whole stack was pretty disappointing. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. Not terrible. Definitely kind of better than I expected from it. So, let's hope that this throne box really gets us at least one great hinge, though. Maybe some other good shit. Could use, what, like an Oko out of here? Smitten Swordmaster, Searing Barrage, Didn't Say Please, Prophet of the Peak, Merrileaf Rider, True Love's Kiss, Malevolent Noble, Order of Midnight, Merrileaf Pixie, Smitten Swordmaster, Lonesome Unicorn, Queen of Ice, Mace of the Valiant, Stormfist Crusader, Borderless, Fervent Champion. He was fun in my nightstick as well. Alright. Man, these packs are flimsy. They just disintegrate. Look at that. Alright. Unexplained Vision, Embereth Paladin, Garabrig Squire, Lonesome Unicorn, Lochthwain Paladin, Silver Flame Squire, Vantress Paladin, Embereth Shieldbreaker, Cauldron's Gift, Bone Crusher Giant, there's a nice hit, Silver Flame Squire, Reaper of Night, Thornwood Falls, another Wicked Wolf, and a Fae of Witches storybook foil. Ugh, this box is defecating. Right on the desk in front of me. Not loving it. Alright. Festive Funeral, Tome Raider, Crystal Slipper, Garabrig Paladin, Prized Griffin, Lash of Thorns, Queen of Ice, Deathless Knight, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Animating Fairy, Okam Ranger, Silver Flame Squire, Knight's Charge, Witch's Vengeance, Lovestruck Beast. Lovestruck Beast was one of my favorite cards from the set in this printing. Big fan. Big fan of this printing. Come on, focus on that. And I'm just going to forget how much I hated the rest of that pack. 3 packs left, so we have not hit the good shit in here yet, have we? Maybe we did and I just didn't even notice because it wasn't good. Smitten Swordmaster, Charmed Sleep, Ginger Brute, Ogre Errant, Bartered Cow, Rosethorn Acolyte, Steelgaze Griffin, Inquisitive Puppet, Thunderous Snapper, Garabrig Carver, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Fairy Guide Mother, Corval, that's a good one. Forgot he was originally from this set. Well, yeah, I definitely don't own a Corval. I'm not sure. But, well, maybe I do, actually. I think I might have an etched one. Worthy Knight. And Earring Crag Fee. There's a fun one. Add 7 red. Only cast 1 more spell this turn. That's a fun one. Okay. So, hang on. Was that? So this is one of our big borderless foil ones. That's what happened here. That's the Earring Crag Fee. And then the pack before didn't have one. So I think this next one also has one of our big borderless foils. Yeah, Throne is definitely in the common uncommon cube. Witch's Oven may already be in there. I definitely agree it's worth considering. It's strong enough for there. Reaper of Night, Dwarven Mine, Witching Well, Crashing Drawbridge, Fierce Witch Stalker, Ardenvale Tactician, Below Your House Down, Mysterious Pathlighter, Sage of the Falls, Lovestruck Beast, Giant Killer, back-to-back storybook rares, Garabrig Carver, Rowan Stalwarts, The Circle of Loyalty borderless mythic, Oathsworn Knight. Oh god, no. Okay, our other borderless foil is Oathsworn Knight. The Black Knight card's so bad they didn't even reprint it in the Monty Python Secret Lair. Oh, okay. I want to forget about this box as quickly as possible. Not only did we not see... is Oko in this set? Is that right? Oko's in this set. Dryad of the Elysian Grove in this set? I think it is, right? Or no, is that the Theros? Hang on. Dryad of the Elysian Grove is Throws Beyond Death. Oko? Yeah, that's what the Oko's in the set. No Oko. No Oko for us. Unless maybe. Barge in, Queen of Ice, Bacon to a Pie, Wildwood Tracker, Fortifying Provisions, Burning Yard Trainer, Beanstalk Knight, Arcanist Owl, Sorcerer's Room, Queen of Ice, Tombvale Tree Folk, Rimrock Knight, Fairy Formation, Castle Embrith. Okay, we at least finished on a Golden Goose. It's not the most exciting thing, but it's at least a playable card. I don't hate. So I can live with a Golden Goose there. Okay, this was a very disappointing Throne of Eldraine Collector's box, and I kind of like to put it behind me as quickly as possible. I did say I wanted stuff for the Upwelling Cube from it. Technically, very much technically, it gave me that. In like a be careful what you wish for kind of way. Definitely liked it better closed. But, que sera, sera. So, let's get this out of my sight. Boom. Moving along swiftly. Life's too short to dwell on disappointing boxes. This is a Modern Horizons box. I've been thinking about drafting this, but we haven't done that yet. So, fuck it, let's crack it. All right. Now this one. Was a fan of this. I had this up on my wall for a little while. You can where's the glue? There's the glue. Yeah, you can separate this little bad boy here. And get a nice little Sarah wall hanging from the inside. Alright. And then we get this stuff. Boom. And there's your retail display. Modern Horizons 1, best thing about it, 36-pack boxes. Freaking incredible. What a great set. Let's see what this box has for us. Hoping for a Ranger Captain. Not sure what else. What else do I want for this pack? You guys tell me. From this box. Oh, okay. So that was like that. I moved it from the top and they're upside down. That's not going to work for me. I have to do that. Okay. We got a Fairy Seer, a Trustworthy Scout, Quakefoot Cyclops, Ward-Eye Witch, Mother Bear, Return from Extinction. Man, these cards don't slide nearly as easily as the last ones. Krosan Tuskards, because they're not all foil. Lancer Sliver, Rank Officer, Squirrel Nest, Talisman of Creativity, Rebuild, Fallen Shinobi, and a Snow-Covered Mountain. Man, these feel like downright flimsy. Ooh, a Merit Lage token. These feel downright flimsy compared to the last set. Okay. Goblin Champion, Kite. We're skipping through these commons. I think we're all familiar enough with this set. Goblin Engineer, okay. I should go ahead and sort as I go on this one. This one's got, first off, 36 packs. So let's see, tokens, art cards, and these snow-covered lands. I definitely want to be able to put these straight into the box with all the other ones when I'm done. Got a rare, 3 uncommons. Yep, wow. Remember the days of just knowing you had 3 uncommons in every pack. Not anymore. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hello, Black Apple. Thanks for joining. Alright, skipping through the chaff. Let's get down to these uncommons. Got a Valiant Changeling, a Scale Up, and an Abominable Tree Folk. Got a Sisay Weatherlight Captain. Goblin War Party foil. Okay, nothing exciting there. I mean, Sisei's fine. I don't have a Sisei. I don't think Sisei's exciting money-wise, but certainly not complaining. Commons. Alright, let's get this token. Art card. We got Zalfurin, Decoy, Tempered Sliver, Talisman of Resilience. Urza. He's dropped in value quite a bit, but still a fun card. Happy to have an Urza. I think I opened an Urza Commander Masters or something. I forget what set that was. I was just going through some stuff that I opened recently. Oh, I think it was like a Dominaria remastered pile I was going through, and I saw I had an Urza in there. I'm not playing. So I got two now. Okay, commons. Thundering Jin, Sling Gang Lieutenant, one of the best uncommons in this set. Dismantling Blow, personal favorite card of mine. I don't like this art on the reprint, though. Silent Clearing, nice rare. Got a Foily token. Art Card Island. Shinobi the Goat, says Daniel. I mean, in limited. I do agree. Oh, Force of Negation. Yeah, that's a good one, Daniel. Yeah, there's some other plenty good stuff in this set. You know, these lands are, at least some of them are decent money-wise. And they're all worth having. I'd like to get up to full play sets of the ones I don't have. I forget which ones those are. No good uncommons. Got a Skelemental, garbage card. A black-red Ball Lightning. Plus, they discard two. It's like a lightning. Yeah, I don't like it. What was the creature that actually is a lightning that's from shards? It's got Unearth. When it hits them, they discard a card. Or maybe discard two cards. I think they discard one. Alright, so we got commons. Talisman of Hierarchy. Alpine Guide. Everdream. Draw a card, splice onto instant or sorcery. Not a good card. Kaya's Guile. Better card. Still not good enough. Not like modern playable or anything. But man, you put that card in almost any standard set, pretty good. Okay. This is when Urza's Rage got downshifted to uncommon. That's fun. Mox Tanalite. There's a stinker for you. Llanowar Tribe, uncommon foil. Shinobi the Goat, he says. Shinobi the Goat. Alright, we got commons. We got Factor Fiction, Soul Herder, one of my personal favorites from this set. And Carrion Feeder, one of my favorite cards of all time in the uncommon slot. Aria of Flame, another real stinker that I personally can't stand, but yeah, I just hate that card. Irregular Cohorts. Yeah, I was like, maybe it could go in a cube sometime somewhere. No, it's just bad. There's just no way I'm ever playing this card. Magmatic Sinkhole. Now there's a card. Del, 5 damage target creature and planeswalker. Gotta love a 1 mana 5 damage spell. Wing Shards, Throes of Chaos, and Farmstead Gleaner in the uncommon slot, giving us a rare Sliver, the old Cloud Shredder. Because slivers you control need flying and haste. If you're planning on making slivers playable, you might need that. Because it is not 2006. Webweaver Changeling, Pillage, and Splicer's Skill. Merit Lage's Slumber. Ooh. One of the stinkiest rares from this set, I think. 2 mana Legendary Snow Enchantment. When it or another snow permanent enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more snow permanents, sacrifice Merit Lage's Slumber. If you do, you create Merit Lage. So, yeah, it's like, what's that 2-drop from Ixalan that flips into Tolarian Academy? That 2-drop enchantment that lets you scry? It's like that, but then sort of like Dark Depths. But it just, 10 snow permanents is a lot of snow permanents. It's a whole lot. Alright, commons. We got a Conifer Worm, we got an Exclude, we got a Splicer's Skill. For the rares, we got a Endling. Gotta love an Endling. Sort of Superman's Dead You get it? Because Aetherling was Superman? Okay, well, moving along swiftly. Endling, you're getting covered up here. We got an Orescale Guardian, we got a Feaster of Fools, and a Forgotten Cave in the uncommons. I see a foil here. We got, oh no, it's an art card, never mind. We got a Winds of Abandon. Now that's not a money hit, but a very playable card. Solid card, glad to have it in my binder. I don't feel like this card's gotten any less playable. Would you like to mass Path to Exile all your opponent's creatures? Well, boy, do I have the card for you. It will cost you 6 mana, though. Alright, commons. We got a Hollowhead Sliver. We got a Grave Shifter. And a Nantuko Cultivator. Gotta love the Insect Druid. You could pitch all the land cards you want, put that many +1/+1 counters on him, and draw that many cards. Maybe I should play this guy in my New School deck. Lands Matter. I forgot about him. Interesting card. It definitely works pretty well with Splendid Reclamation. Right on. Thanks for joining, Yugo Monster Shot. And yeah, we'll have a VOD up whenever we're done on here. Miss Syndicate Naga. Alright. We're gonna 9:45, going about 45 minutes in. I'm gonna try to pick up the pace here. I want to knock this box out. And then we're gonna wrap the stream for the night. Not the most exciting stuff open so far, but I'm hoping we turn things around here. Undead Augur, Wall of Blossoms, and Generous Gift are pretty sweet uncommons here. Eladamri's Call, extremely playable. Again, not money, but I'm not mad at it. Okay. Urza's Rage. Get over with the uncommons. Quit trying to hitch a ride with the commons. Alright. Urza's Rage. Cunning Evasion. Oh, that's interesting. And Talisman of Curiosity. Nether Spirit. Ugh. Not playable. Not playable at all. If it's the only creature in your graveyard, you may return to the battlefield. Well, it's a 2/2. It's a vanilla 2/2. Why would I jump through any hoops ever? But I guess in limited, plenty happy to have it. Ingenious Infiltrator, Cunning Evasion, and a Feaster of Fools. Is the Feaster of Fools playable in the Upwelling Cube? Convoke Flying Devour 2. No, it's just not. Altered Dementia. That's a nice one to crack. Gotta love that. I love milling you out. In fact, it's my favorite thing to do. Alright, Birthing Boughs, and Farmstead Gleaner, and Vengeful Devil are our uncommons. We got the Archmage's Charm. That's a fun few bucks. Snow-Covered Mountain. Ooh, good Sed McKinnon, what is this? Yeah, Answered Prayers. Sed McKinnon art card. Alright, halfway through this box. We have exactly none of the cards I was hoping to hit. So let's try turning around in the back half here. I would like cards with an appreciable value on the secondary market, please. That is my main request, the main criterion by which I will judge the remainder of this box. Urza's Rage, Goblin Matron, Shatter Assumptions, a second Silent Clearing. It's only our second of the lands, and it's the same land. Who collated this box? Who randomized this? At least we got an Echo of Eon's art card. I mean, we got a Mythic in here somewhere. Alright, we got... Is that uncommon? We got a Squirrel Nest. I haven't seen that bad boy yet. We got a Secluded Steppe and a Talisman of Resilience, green-black. Fallen Shinobi #2. So this, so far, we got a Phantasmal Form. Okay, so let's just retreat back to the other one here. We had a Fallen Shinobi, and then we went a few packs, and we got a Silent Clearing in here somewhere, right? Am I tripping? Pretty sure there's a... Oh, there it is. Yeah. So we had a Shinobi and a Silent Clearing, and now we got a Shinobi and a Silent Clearing. That's about all the duplication I want to see in this box. Shinobi is way too good for the Upwelling Cube, unfortunately. Yeah. You cannot play these 9 drops without paying their mana cost. It's ridiculous. Okay. Factor Fiction, Talisman of Creativity, Abominable Tree Folk. We're still playing duplicates. We got a Goblin Engineer. How does this happen to me? How does this happen to me? How do we end up with the same damn halves of the box? Oh, there better be a Force of Negation in here. Double goat. Double goat. Well, I wish he was the goat of my binder, Daniel. Okay, we got a Good Fortune Unicorn. Throes of Chaos, and a Soul Herder. I love me a Soul Herder. Oh my god, it is just reliving the same nonsense. Boy, this makes for great content. Thanks, Wizards. Exactly what I was hoping in. Hoping in? Exactly what I was hoping to open there. Hoping in to be opening. More like nopening. Got me hooked on these cards. They wrote me in. Oh my god, we are just stuck in hell here. I'm not even saying the uncommons. Here's a stupid fucking Cloud Shredder Sliver again. Oh my god, straight to the fucking bowels of the earth with these. Nonsense. Nonsense. All commons. Valiant Changeling, Dismantling Blow, Webweaver Changeling. Okay, Miss Syndicate Naga. We didn't have that guy. Couldn't be like a Force of Negation? Could we maybe get one of those? Let me see a Force of Negation. I'm just skipping straight to the good shit here. Where are you, Rare? You're stuck to the back of this Munitions Expert. You're a Merrill Age of Slumber. We already saw one of those. I specifically asked for no more of those. I'm going to have to speak to a manager when this is done. Yeah, money in this box does appear to be entirely in the Snowlands at this point, which is not where I was hoping to find it, if I'm being honest, but it's good to know it's there. Thundering Djinn, Slingang Lieutenant, Vengeful Devil, another fucking Endling. Superman is dead. Okay. Oneirophage, Sadistic Obsession, and Birthing Vows. We got another Winds of Abandon. I don't know how this happens to me. Half a crap box. It's okay. We'll just shake it off and have another good box. It's the same half a box. Groundhog Day in it over here. Lesser Mana Course, Squirrel Nest. This one's a Giver of Runes anyway. Face of Divinity and a Giver of Runes. That's a better hit. That might be the best hit we've seen in this box so far. It's like a $6 card. Might be like 10 now. Is Esper Sentinel in this set? I think it is, right? There's like so many potential good hits. Esper Sentinel might just be in the second one. I don't remember. There's so many potential good hits. And there's so much chaff too. Boxes like this remind you how lucky you are every time you don't open a box like this. Tranquil Thicket, Talisman of Hierarchy, Scuttling Sliver, Deep Forest Hermit. We making squirrels, baby. Alright. We're in the final stretch. 7 packs left. Alpine Guide, Rebuild, Talisman of Curiosity. We got another fucking Skelemental. Can't make this up. Stacking stuff wrong because I'm so upset. I hope so, Jesse. I really do. I really do. Because this box is just straight killing me now. Oh, man. I'm so bummed about the Throne box. I wanted an Oko or... I really wanted that Great Henge, man. I had high hopes for a Great Henge in there. Alright, we got a Wing Shards. We got a Vengeful Devil. And we got a Lonely Sandbar. We got another Kaya's Guile. Hooray. That card I said might be playable if it were printed into Standard. Yeah, that one. Straight murdered. This has Rudy Poundtown written all over. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a fucking hit. We actually fucking hit a card. Look at this. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. Daniel was right. Banger incoming. Woo! Ranger Captain. And a foil fucking snow-covered forest. Hell yeah, what a pack. Taking a second after that one. Jesus. Finally. Man. These boxes ran out of shit. Like, trying to shit on your desk entirely. 3 boxes in a row, but ran out of shit. Had to give you a good card. Sorry, mate. Ooh. Absolutely brutal opening so far. Really happy to finally get a card that I was hoping to open. Okay, we got like 5 packs left here. Whoa, sorry everyone. Sorry to rock your world like that. Alright, we got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Let's see where we can go with these. Alright. Thanks, Lorena. Yeah, the Snowlands are neat. They're not available in many sets. And they're full art in this one. It's the only time they were ever made full art. Alright, what do we got here? We got King of the Pride. The Savannah Lion, sort of, that makes your other cats plus Savannah Lion. Hollowhead, Sliver, Everdream, Spiteful Sliver, yes. Right back to the rare slivers. Whoa. We're just going to pretend I'm okay with that. We got 3 packs left. That one Ranger Captain does not a happy Jeff make for an entire box, but I do feel like at least it was trying. Gotta hit time to oil up. You're right. That might be, maybe there wasn't enough oil involved to see. Maybe that was the problem all along. Undead Augur, Conifer Worm, and a Frostwalk Bastion. Hey, a Sunbay Canyon. There we go. Finally got a second one of those lands. I mean, we got a second one earlier. It was the same one we already got. So, foil Nether Spirit. So our foil rare is Unplayable Draft Chaff. Hooray. Okay, skipping along swiftly. We got a Tribute Mage. There's a fun one. Got a Wall of Blossoms. Got a Munitions Expert. And a second Aria of Flame. One of my least favorite cards of all time. Alright. I really wish we had drafted this box. It would be interesting because there's so many duplicate rares. Would have made for some crazy consistent draft decks. But it would have been a much better use of these packs than what I am seeing here. As a matter of fact, I might just reconstitute these packs so we can draft them. Because this is pretty rough. And I haven't actually taken them out of order. And I don't care if I mix up what uncommon stack goes with what. So yeah, I'm probably going to just make these into packs again. So we can draft this. Because this one has hurt. This is the last one. We're going for the rare. It's Pashalik Mons. I died today. Not a goblin, so, well, maybe. A goblin of a sort. A value goblin, just hopelessly chasing decent pulls and failing. This was not the day for them. But this was fun to open. I did really want to open some stuff, and I did get to open. So, can't complain in that regard. Didn't open much that I'm happy with. That Ranger Captain is, like, the only card in this entire box I'm happy I opened. Yeah, Pashalik Mons is fine. He's not, like, playable. I mean, where's he played? I don't think he's in anything. Yeah, there's just nothing in here. Giver of Runes is fine. So many duplicates in here. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to make packs back out of these. I don't know what else to do with them. But it's like... There's so little variety in here even for a draft. I don't know. Yeah, this is just kind of a rough one. Yeah, tough to... Maybe I just sell all these after all. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Not tonight. Packing it in for tonight. Yeah, it's an hour for our stream. I think that's going to be a pretty good time for tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined. I really appreciate all your time. Thanks for bearing with me on the technical difficulties at the beginning. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Look forward to seeing y'all next time. Take care.